All right, guys, everything should be live. Looks like headset's working, hopefully, theoretically. Everything should be going. If for some reason something is not working, please let me know. But the first thing we're going to talk about today before we get into doing fortresses and everything for Community Day is the upcoming event. So as you can see here, I have Orange Wizard's Twitter page open. If you don't know who Orange Wizard is, make sure you are following them on either Twitter or Instagram or both. Orange Wizard makes all of the graphics that we use for my channel, a lot of other WooTuber channels, and they also make really good Pokemon Go graphics. So if you play Pokemon Go, you'll also find the graphics they make very useful for that. But let's go ahead and get into talking about the event. So, Dumbledore's Army Part 2. It's going to be happening November 17th through November 24th. Now, this event, like most events, starts on Pacific time. So, if you are in Japan, it's going to be happening November 18th through November 25th. It's going to be featuring foundables from Dumbledore's army, including Luna Lovegood and the Dueling Dummy, which will both be found as a map encounter. It'll also have Dobby, which will come from your port keys, and the Dumbledore's army coins, which will come from the event tasks, and the Luna's Hair Patronus, which will come from your fortresses. Hey, Syrups, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. In case you guys don't know, there is chat that goes on in the Discord that doesn't show up on YouTube, so if you want to join the Discord fam, just let me know. I can post a link, but it's a fun time. At least I try to make it a fun time. So, for our tasks coming up in the Dumbledore's Army event, we have Part 1 of 4, collect 2 ingredients or portmanteaus from the map, use the tonic for trace detection 2 times, and return 10 brilliant dueling dummies. So, you should already have tonic for trace detections brewed, especially after Community Day, but just in general, you should always have a stock of them. Make sure you're ready to use them. And then the other things are pretty straightforward. Now, what I would say is that since this is pretty straightforward and everything, should go by pretty quickly, I would make sure that you don't start brewing any potions at this particular time, because in part 2 of 4, one of your tasks is going to be to use your master notes 5 times. So I would wait until you get into part 2 of 4, then start brewing some more potions, and I would go with whatever potion is most useful for you that has the lowest brewing time in which you know you are going to be playing. So for example, if you know you're going to be only playing for 30 minutes, don't stress too much about it, but if you have time to invest into it, then use the lowest brewing time ones. Once again, for part 2 of 4, we're going to have to return 20 foundables total, any type, doesn't specify, and use your master notes 5 times, which we just talked about, and collect 6 brilliant Dumbledore's Army rune stones. Then, I don't know why I was squinting instead of just zooming in on here. For part 3 of 4, we have to earn 4,250 Wizarding XP from challenges, defeat 10 foes in Wizarding challenges, and return 15 brilliant Luna Lovegoods. So, you should be using your Barufio's potions anyway, but if you are like me and you run low and you like to conserve them, then save it and make sure you use it in part 3 of 4 so that way you can get that XP pretty quickly. Make sure you're using your tonic for trace detection so you get more traces, and hopefully you can rack up those brilliant little love goods fairly quickly. Then for part 4 of 4, we have to earn 7,000 Wizarding XP from traces. It doesn't specify the family, so any traces is fine. Once again, make sure you're using your Barufio's. Place 5 images on the Brilliant Dumbledore's Army registry page, and collect 15 mysterious note pieces by returning brilliant traces. So if you are not like me, and you are not impatient about placing your images, you can hold off and, place your images once you get to part 4 of 4, but I can't stand it. I have to do it. I want to make sure I get all of the experience and the XP. Hello, Giorno. How are you? Welcome. I want to make sure I get all the XP and everything, so I always place them. But if you want to make sure that you get this done fairly quickly as well, just go in and do some fortresses and then place that particular foundable over and over again as you get the pieces for it. That is my strategy for that. Everything else is straightforward. We already talked about it. So, then moving on to part 2 for the bonus assignment. Hey! What's up, Josh? You made it too. Welcome, guys. I'm happy to have you here. For the bonus assignment, you have to brew 10 potions. Let me turn my notifications off so that way it doesn't go crazy. Brew 10 potions total. So you can go ahead and start those brewing ahead of time and then not collect them. And once you get into your bonus assignment, collect 4 of them at one time and get 4 more brewing if you're running short on time. However, you'll just have to keep track of how close you are to getting to that brilliant part 2 bonus assignment, so that way you know when to stop collecting your potions. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that well. Also, return 45 brilliant foundables, use 10 extimulo potions in wizarding challenges, and it's any extimulo potion, so just make sure you hold on to those and save those, especially if you bring them during community day. How did you get that game? I want it, but it isn't in my Google Play Store. I don't know why it wouldn't be in your Google Play Store, because that's would be where you would get it if you're on an Android device. I'm on Apple, so it's in my Apple Play Store, but you should be able to get it in your Google one too. And then win in your highest unlocked chamber. Fairly straightforward. Unlock 5 portmanteaus. So here's a little tip for you guys. Hold on to at least 5 of the community day portmanteaus, because they are only 1 kilometer, where your brilliant ones are 1.5 kilometers. So if you're in a situation where you need to unlock a lot of them, those 1 kilometer portmanteaus are going to unlock a lot faster, obviously, rather than the 1.5. So hold on to at least 5 of them. Don't put a key in until you get to your bonus assignment, and then when you get to your bonus assignment, use the 1 kilometer port keys and unlock those, and then you can collect some more brilliant port keys after that, and prior to that you can be using the brilliant port key portmanteaus. So I hope that made sense. I hope I explained that well. Then we have our complimentary gift. Don't forget to grab your complimentary gift. I always grab mine at the beginning of the event, that way I do not forget. And we also have the bundles that you can take a look at as well if you need things from them and you also want to be awesome and help support Niantic for making this wonderful game. Don't be big sad. It should be in your Play Store. You just need to search for Wizards Unite. That's what you need to look for. Hold on. Why is my screen trying to go dark on me? What is that about? What is that about? It is plugged in. Just a moment. Okay, let's see. There we go. That should stop that nonsense. Before we get into doing fortresses and everything, if you are here and it's your first time and you want to play with me, send me your friend code and we can make it happen. Otherwise, if you're here, make sure you have either hit the like button or the dislike button, whichever you are feeling at this time. That's fine. It helps out my channel a lot when you interact, and also make sure you're subscribed. I always forget to say that in these videos, so until the very end, and I highly doubt anybody, especially anybody who's watching this on replay, watches till the very end. So, alright, let's see. Now that we have gone over the Brilliant event, we're going to come over to Wizards Unite, and first I'm going to show you guys what's happening with Community Day for me, because it is still Community Day here in Florida, in the US of A. Hey Ryan, welcome! So I've been saving my complete 5 wizarding challenges with 3 teammates for this live stream, and everything else I have completed. I went out walking earlier today, was able to use a tonic for trace detection and a Baruffios and get most of everything, and then I had to run some errands, so while I was out running errands, I was able to complete everything else. In my potions, I am brewing the extimulo potions because I need them. And luckily, over the past few days, I was able to go out and get a bunch of snowdrops and whatnot. Syrups, I don't know if you saw, Ryan says hello. But yeah, so I was able to get enough stuff that I can actually brew some extimilos, which is awesome. 10 out of 10. Excited. Then, let's see, anything else that I need to do? Oh, guys, do you see that? Do you see that down in the corner there? Level 50. I leveled up earlier today, which was so exciting. So I hit level 50 today during Community Day. Excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and pop on a Barufio's. And then let me see if I can open a couple more gifts and see if I have any gifts to send as well before we go into the fortresses. Narnancia. What? Why is it not available in your Play Store? I don't understand. More info. Your device is incompatible with this version. That's very strange. I don't know why. It's incompatible. My friend, you need a new phone. That's my only recommendation there, Narnancia. I'm sorry. But thank you, Syrups. I appreciate that. And thank you, Ryan. I played chess on chess.com for a while. I'm sure that's fun. I used to play chess online back in the day. Fun little fact for you. When I was in 5th grade, I was in the chess club. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. I wasn't good at it, but I was in the chess club. This is a new phone. Well, is your phone updated? That would be the only other thing that I could think. I don't know, love. I'm sorry. Let me move my drink really quick because it's blocking the chat on Discord and I cannot see. All right. Make sure you have a drink, some kind of water or tea or something else if you don't want water or tea, but we like to stay hydrated over here. So, let's see. All right. Now, got my extimulo. I keep trying to call it a stimulo. Barufio's. Got the Barufio's going. All right. I'm going to go into the fortresses. Anybody who wants to play, I'll be hanging out in the rune chambers, and you can come find me. I'm just going to pick a random runestone at this time. Never got update, though. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Nar. I'm sorry, love. I wish I had some kind of advice for you, but I do not. Contact your phone provider and complain. Alright. I'm gonna guess, Ryan, that it's gonna take you 17 tries to find me. And Syrups, I'm gonna guess it's gonna take 23. Those are my predictions. So please make sure you are counting the number of times you are going in and out. And that chamber filled up real quick. So that way you can tell me that I'm right. And even if I'm wrong, just tell me that I'm right. I'm just kidding. Just kidding about that. I'm sorry, Nar. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I wish I could. I wish I knew how to solve the issue. By the way, guys, I found this awesome, well, there's more than one. These awesome YouTube videos that are like hours long ambient noise that are Harry Potter themed. There's like ones for the different common rooms, and you can hear like thunder in the background and pages turning and like different places within Hogwarts that have different like ambient noises. I love it. Like if I'm working on something and I need to focus because I have ADHD, this kind of background noise isn't distracting and it's like relaxing. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, you're on 8 so far. Okay. What did I say? 17? 17 for you? Hopefully my battery keeps charging. We're gonna hope for that, because while I was out running errands and playing at the same time, I kind of ran it down. Clearly it's plugged in, so hopefully Hopefully being plugged in does what it's supposed to do. I love the sound of thunderstorms too, Ryan. I have a whole like playlist for sleeping that has thunderstorms and beach sounds and different things. And then I also have one that has like sleep sounds, but it's also got like positive affirmation kind of subliminals in it. Which, does that really work? I don't know. Does it hurt to try? No. So we're working with it. But I don't know, I love it. I love that kind of ambient background noise. And I love a good real thunderstorm too. Good real thunderstorm while you're sleeping is the best. That's one thing that I did miss about like the US while I was in Japan, because they get a lot of rain. Like it's really common to have rainstorms, but thunderstorms weren't quite as common. So when they did happen, I was always real excited, but they didn't happen quite as often. Well, you can't hear the voice. It's at a level that it's supposed to be detectable by your ear and by your brain, but you consciously don't recognize it. Your subconscious recognizes it. That's what I understand about it anyway. I don't know everything about it, A. I also don't know if it works, B. But that's what they say, and it doesn't hurt me to try it. Doesn't hurt me to try it. Also, even if I could hear a voice, I can literally sleep through anything. Like, I wake up a lot. Like, a lot. I'll have to show you guys my Fitbit statistics sometimes. It's awful. I wake up a lot, but I don't wake up because of things happening externally. Like, I can sleep through anything. I just wake up a lot and then go back to sleep a lot. It just is a thing. My older brother made World of Warcraft and Dungeons and Dragons base games. We played with Playmobil figurines as kids. Now he's going to be a monk at Asram. No game design degree. What? That's really fun, though. And also very random that he's decided to be a monk, but good for him. I hope that he's happy. Just so long as they're not telling me to go look like a chicken. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. I try to make sure the ones that I find, I go through like all of the comments and everything to make sure there's nothing on there saying that they have anything strange in them. But I don't know. I think it would be interesting to have that happen, though. All of a sudden, like, you wake up and you're clucking like a chicken. I would laugh. I think that'd be hilarious. Would it be good? No. Would it be funny? Abso-frickin-lutely. Abso-frickin-lutely. Okay, changing again. Oh, can I get a pat on green? Yeah. Thank you. My brother is going to the Thai place for dinner. We love Thai food. Karma is snoozing in the chair beside me over here. You guys can't see her because the chat's in the way, but she's here. Oh, did I wake you by touching you? I'm sorry. Couldn't make my bed this morning because she decided that she was just going to plop herself literally in the middle of my bed. And I felt bad making her move, so I had to wait until I came home from running errands and she had finally moved. I feel bad making her move. Get me some drunken noodles. I'll text my brother and let him know. I'm watching this live stream instead of the adult. What? Oh, well, thank you for being here. I appreciate that, Ferris. Aw. Thanks for coming by. Are you gonna play some Wizard Unite with us, or are you just here to hang out? I'm guessing, Ryan, that you have passed the 17 mark, and Syrups, probably you have passed the 23 mark, since I'm still waiting. We only got 30 seconds. I'm going to change rooms. Changing rooms. So, let's see. What can we chat about today? So, I've had a really, good week, you guys. And not a really good week in the sense that, anything big or major happened. Just, the overall vibe of the week has been much better. Thrilled about that. Absolutely thrilled about that. I've been trying to change my sleep schedule so I'm not napping during the day. And by napping, I mean sleeping for 3.5 to 4 hours, because I was kind of split sleeping. So I'm waking up between 2 a.m. and 2:30 a.m., sometimes a little before 2 a.m. if I wake up before my alarm goes off, which happens. But, if my alarm goes off, I end up hitting snooze for forever. So that's when it ends up being closer to 2:30. So I'm waking up, and then I am having some coffee as I mentally prepare for my work, and then I'm teaching my online classes, and then when I finish my online classes, I am doing a little bit of editing, and then going outside. And I've been doing yoga outside in the morning because the weather's been nice, and it has been cool enough, but the sun feels amazing. And before, I'd been doing yoga in the evening, and so I feel like going outside and doing it in the morning, and then doing some journaling and stuff has been giving me some better energy. And I still get tired a little bit later in the day, but we're pushing through it. We are pushing through it, and I just feel like I've been so much more productive this week doing everything that way and not sleeping for another 3.5 hours in the middle of the day. But that does mean that I have been having to try to go to bed earlier than usual. This KKKKKKKKK0 person keeps finding me. I feel like they're stalking me. I'm just kidding. They're not stalking me. But yeah, it's been good. Hopefully I can keep it up, because I remember when I started the split sleeping thing, at first I felt like it was good too. I was like, this is fine. I got energy. I'm doing fine. And then suddenly I was not. Do you listen to artists like Joji? I do not know who Joji is. What type of music do they make? Maybe I can look them up. Obviously not while I'm on here, because YouTube don't like that. They like to... Hey! Syrups found me! Welcome, Syrups. Now we just have to get Ryan to find us. Hopefully Ryan finds us. 86? It took you 86 tries? Good Lord. That's just absurd. I know Niantic is not watching my videos, at least up to this point, but if for some magical reason they happen to... Guys, can you please get on it so that way we can play with our friends more easily? Please. 86 is absurd. Nope. Leave the group. We're going to be extra careful today to not hit that X button and hop off the bus. We're going to be all in the same bus. We're going to be in the same van. We're going to be having a good time. It's going to be great. Let's see. I was also, on my way home today, listening to a podcast. It was one that had been advertised on the radio, and I finally decided to check it out. And it's all about things they don't want you to know, and they talk about different conspiracy theories and things like that, interesting stuff. But one of the things that they were talking about, and I can't say the word because YouTube will flag my video, but they were talking about different CULTS, and the differences between that and religion, and then also some modern ones that most people don't know about. And it was very interesting. And then I started listening to them talk about apparently Oreo Nabisco made a bunker, I think it was in Norway, with a storage of like tons and tons of Oreos in packaging that can resist temperatures of -80 to up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's supposed to be like a doomsday bunker for Oreos. And it was inspired by a bunker that's already there that's filled with thousands and thousands of different seeds, so that if something were to happen, the seed vault has these thousands of seeds from different countries around the world with every like plant known to man that we harvest with, which is kind of crazy but really cool, so that like if anything were to happen, like theoretically, if man survived, we would be able to find this bunker and then regrow and repopulate the earth, theoretically. It was very interesting hearing about that. His music is like pining for your ex at 3 a.m. Oh, I don't need that energy in my life. No, but I would listen to it and check it out. I'll have to, let me write it down really quick on a little sticky note so that way I remember, and I will look up Joji post live stream. Let me find a pen. Hold on. Post live stream, so that way I can see if I like Joji. Joji. Well, my pen is dying, but just so you can see that I did actually do that. Here we go. So we got our notes. Gonna remember. Gonna look up Joji and see if I like Joji. Oh yeah, check out his album Nectar. Okay, is that, I'm assuming if you're telling me to check out an album, he's probably got more than one. It's probably his best one, I would assume. Hold on, it's hard. It keeps moving on me. Nectar. Okay, I will be sure to check Joji out. Let's see. Whoa! Picked up my phone and suddenly it filled up real quick. Real quick like that. Okay. Ryan, where you at, my friend? You still struggling to find us? We're here. We're waiting for you. Also, by the way, Casetify, if you would ever like to sponsor me, I love your phone cases, and they make appearances in my videos. Not that anybody from Casetify is ever going to watch up to this point in my video either. Let's see, what else is going on, you guys? It is halfway through November. Literally. Today is one of my best friends from high school. Magic is what I always called him. I don't want to put his name out on the internet in case he's wanting to remain anonymous, but I called him Magic all through high school. It's his birthday today. He's going to be 31 years old today. Happy birthday, Magic. I know I already texted you. I'm saying it out on the internet too. I cannot find the bus. Well, damn it, Ryan, you need to put your wand out. You peeps should... What? No, we're not going to just start playing. We're going to wait for you. I have no problem waiting for you. Oh, hey, Syrups. We're hanging out in the same chamber. No, we're going to wait for you. And you're going to get on the same bus in 9 buses from now. And we're all going to play together and have a wonderful time. It'll be great. Let's see. I'm trying to think of everything that's coming up that I need to talk about. Ah! Please tell me that was 9. Please tell me that was 9. Let's go ahead and do this one really quick, and then we can go into, I think it's Forest 4 and above that has guaranteed fragments, so we can go into Forest 4, if you guys are cool with that, and get some guaranteed fragments. Exciting! I'm glad you found us. Please tell me that was 9. I'm glad we didn't just start playing. See, if I had listened to you, we would have just started playing and then you wouldn't have found us. So anyway, how did everybody's Friday the 13th go? Mine was pretty great. I don't understand why Friday the 13th is considered a bad luck day. I have a longer delay than usual. With the stream, that's strange. I don't know if that's on my end or your end. It was like 4. Okay, well, you know, I was close. Not really. I wasn't close at all. I can pretend and think like I was close. Anyway, yeah, Friday the 13th. I don't understand why people don't like Friday the 13th. I always have a good day on Friday the 13th. I think it's all about mindset. If you go into it thinking it's going to be a bad day, then it's probably going to be a bad day. Yeah, delay. It must be my internet then. I apologize if there's a long delay. Hopefully, for those of you playing with me, it's not that disconcerting. Going into Force 4, if you guys are okay with that, if you would prefer a different chamber, just let me know. If anybody happens to join from this point and wants to join us, make sure you send your friend code on over or send it to somebody and we can all play together. Hopefully we get a Magi in here. I don't know where Matt is today. Don't think we got him up to this level anyway, so that's okay. Hopefully some people join us. Oh, we got an Aurora. Hey, Brendan! Just hanging out, playing some Wizards Unite. If you would like to join us, you are more than welcome. We don't have a Magi, though. Oh, okay. That person left. Give us a Magi. Give us a Magi. We were last talking about Friday the 13th. 30 seconds, usually 20. That's so weird. I don't know. Yeah, the timing is right from my phone to the computer. I don't know why. I can join the fun in a little bit. Just gotta unload the car. Oh, did you go shopping or grocery shopping or something today? I think we can do this without a Magi if necessary, but, you know, it would be easier with one. But I say even if we don't get one in here with us, let's go into it. Let's do it. Caught me out shopping. I knew it. I knew it. What did you buy? Anything exciting? I hate shopping. So I live vicariously through other people who do enjoy shopping because I like seeing what people get. And I also like enjoy getting things. But I hate spending money, which is I think why I hate shopping so much. But that's just me. I didn't hear anybody crying. Oh, probably Karma. Karma's a little whiny butt. I love her to death, but she's always crying. She wants to go in the garage so bad all the time, but our cats are not allowed outside. Check the closets. So either a cat is crying or my mom has lost her mind. Both are valid options. I'm just kidding. Let's see. What else is going on, you guys? Like I said, I hadn't had anything crazy happen this week. It's been a good week overall. That yoga in the sunshine in the morning, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 recommend it. If you guys don't do yoga, that's cool. But you should, because yoga is fun, and it's good for you, and I love it. And I think you can too. But I don't know, something about doing it in the sunshine, I'm telling you, makes a big difference. It's gonna suck when it gets too cold to do it, but also when summer comes again and it's too hot to do it. I just need like the perfect temperature because I'm a baby. I am a temperature baby. You losing your mind and you hearing things? Oh, you've already lost it. Sorry guys, I gotta pick on my mom. That's a sign that I like you as an individual if I pick on you. If I don't pick on you at all, then we're not friends and I don't like you. Tonight, I'm excited. I'm going ghost hunting. Anybody who's new around here, you might not know that I like to go ghost hunting. I like to find all the ghosties and make friends. And hopefully we come across something interesting tonight. One can hope. Fingers are crossed. We will see. I've got my speaker charged for my spirit box, and I need to make sure I grab my little light up balls and bring my headphones. Can't forget my headphones. But I'm excited. It'll be a fun time. Also, today's the new moon. So if you are into astrology, astronomy, I put that in there too because, astronomy is how we know the position of the stars and everything. But if you are into that, today is the day to focus on the things you want to bring into your life and manifest whatever it is that you want. If you don't believe in that stuff, that's fine. I'm not saying that you need to or that you have to, but I am just reminding those who do that today is the day for it. So I'm excited about that. But super excited about ghost hunting. Hopefully I find some ghosties. Cross your fingers for me. We've got to find some evidence, guys. Ooh, we got a wizard's chest queen. Hell yeah. I need 2 more of those. Oh my goodness, what? Did you guys hear the cat? What? You come and say hello? You say hello to everybody on the stream? This is Karma. For those of you who don't know, we have 3 cats in our house. Karma, Chi-Chi, and Mau Mau, which I found out from one of my students, actually, that Mau Mau apparently means cat in Chinese. We had no idea when she got named that. But this is Karma. Any kisses? She's a sweet girl. Ooh, we got a Magi. Hell yeah. Let's give us another Aurora, please. Oh, or we can just go all 4 of us. That's fine. Also fine. Let's see. Try and split that between you 2. So. Syrups, you're in a different time zone. Is Community Day finished for you? It should be, eh? We're still in the midst of it here, obviously. I haven't prestiged a page yet, but I did hit level 50, so I'll take it. Hopefully I also have the opportunity to prestige, but we'll see. We will see. I do need 1 more of the flying key, which that should happen while I'm wandering around tonight regardless. And then if I get 2 more of the chess queens, I know I'll be able to prestige at least once, which will be exciting. Because I don't think I prestiged this particular page at all, which makes it even more exciting. Alright, let's see here. I think our friend Ferris might have left us. No longer active in the chat. Just came to tell me to check out some music and left. Ugh. I'm just kidding. Thank you for coming by regardless, Ferris. I appreciate it. So. Brendan, you'll have to let us know when you're on the hunt for us, and I'll make a prediction about how many times it's going to take you to get into the chamber with us. And hopefully it's correct. We can all take bets. Syrups and Ryan, you can also take bets. It'll be a good time. Got 10 minutes left on my Baruffios today. I can't believe my Baruffio stock is so low. I think I only have 2 left. So sad. So sad. Need more mushrooms to make more Baruffios. I am kind of excited because I haven't obviously gotten to do any traveling since March, and I don't think me flying on a plane to move back here counts as traveling. Does it count as traveling? I didn't do anything other than sit on a plane. If it counts as traveling, then April. But if it doesn't, then March. So I haven't had an opportunity to do that. But we are going to be doing some road tripping for Thanksgiving, whether it's to Arkansas or Oklahoma. I'm not sure, but we'll be doing something. And I'm excited, just to have a change of environment, and hopefully wherever we're going has some autumn leaves, because I need some autumn leaves in my life. Need it. Necessary. Sad that I don't already have it. If nothing else, I'm going to need to take a little mini road trip myself soon and go find some autumn leaves, because I can't handle it. Cannot handle it. The weather has been beautiful here, don't get me wrong, but I miss seeing the red leaves and having the leaves change, and it's just so beautiful. We got another guy hiding out back here. What's he doing? Hiding in the corner being shady. Oh, I was hoping that would be a really big hit on him. Sad day. Ended an hour ago. Prepared the page to prestige with the fortress found. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Congrats, Syrups. Dumbledore's Army sign-up sheet. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. Brendan, how is your community day going? Did you finish everything? What about you, Ryan? Can I put it in low power mode while I have it? Okay, cool, yeah. It looks like my phone is using more power than it's getting. Oops. So, hopefully it doesn't die on me. We're gonna cross our fingers on that. I should have brought a charger with me and charged it while I was out running errands. My mistake, my bad. Prestige is awesome. Prestige is definitely awesome. It doesn't matter what page it is. When you get to Prestige, it's exciting. At least I think it is. I had a really good day yesterday too, by the way, because I got to spend the day with my sister. And wow, did you guys hear my throat make that noise? That was weird. But my sister, I love her to pieces, but she lives in a different city with her hubby and her stepdaughter. And she also takes care of disabled cats. So she is always busy, too busy to hang out, can't really leave the house, etc. And she's also immune compromised and tends to be sick and tired a lot. So, being able to go hang out with her yesterday was really nice because I don't get to do it enough, just because she's tired or I'm busy or a combination of the above. So it was really nice to spend time with her and hang out, and also get to see her mom. And I got to see her hubby too, who I adore. I adore him. Such a great guy. Takes really good care of her, and they're so cute together. So it was a really good day. I was real happy. I crashed hard when I got home last night, though. Like, real hard. Because I'd woken up at 2 a.m. for work like normal. And then drove out to hang out with her. Hung out with her for most of the day. And then got home around, like, I think it was like 8 or 8:30. And I laid down on my bed, just playing on my phone. Still had all my pillows and stuffed animals and everything on my bed. Was fully clothed and passed out. Just out cold. Done and green starred YH80 and RW. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm hoping that maybe I will be able to prestige tonight and then green star some of them as well. We'll have to see. I don't know where I am in the progress for the green star. I got the task done in 1 hour minus the 4 master notes. Yeah, I felt like the tasks were really reasonable to get done fairly quickly, as long as you're using a tonic for trace detection and are somewhere that you have like a decent amount of spawns. Had I only stayed in my neighborhood and used the tonic for trace detections, it would have taken me more than an hour, but I did like about 40 minutes in my neighborhood, and then I was able to get the rest of them while I was out running errands, which was good. So I think they did a really good job with the level of the tasks this time. It wasn't unreasonable that most people, I think, could finish them. So if anybody else feels any differently, obviously feel free to let me know, leave it in the comments, whatever. But yeah, I thought it was very reasonable, so that was nice. And it left room for just like have fun and get the foundables and do the fortresses and finish everything in that way. So okie dokie, ready to look. Wah wah wah. Hi Brian. You're funny. Alright. I will go hang out in the runes chambers so you can find us more quickly, Brendan, since you're ready. Let me check my battery. We are down to 8%. Shit. Don't do this to me. What if I turn Bluetooth and my signal off and only stay on the Wi-Fi? Maybe that will help. Manageable. Yeah, manageable is a good word. That was a good choice of word, Brendan. It was manageable. I agree. Remind me once you find us that I need to put a new Baruffios on, by the way, because by the time you find us, I will need a new Baruffios. Ricked Albus 4 times on... What? Hell yeah, that's awesome, Ryan. Good job, my friend. Good job. I was really excited to see Albus so many times. He popped up a lot while I was out and about, and I was real happy about that. Are your eyes closed, Karma? Her eyes are closed. She's snoozing. Boy, the life of a cat, man. That'd be great. They just sleep all the time. I'm jealous. I am jealous. I think I might, before I go out ghost hunting tonight, try and do like a 20-minute power nap. Isn't that what they say? 20 minutes is like the pristine time to nap. Oh, it's all good. 8%, you should just play. No. You're going to find us, and we're all going to play together. No. Because it seems like since I turned the other stuff off, my battery's not dying as fast, so we should be good. You can find us. In fact, let me go ahead and turn my screen brightness down as well. Maybe that'll help. And I'll turn it back up once you find us so I can see the screen better. I've got like hiccups today. Don't know what's up with that. Syrups is also beaconing for you, Brendan. So one of us, you should see one of us. Or I guess you should see both of us since we're all on the same bus. Yes, in theory, that would work. Poison Ivy. Ooh, I like your name. Tons of yeah, I used quite a bit of Extimulos too. Like, totally worth it. To get those foundables and not have them disappear on you. But definitely used a lot of Extimulos. It would be great if they would have made the Extimulo Extimulo brew time a little bit shorter for this event. But I'll take what I can get with that. I will take it. I don't know if you guys just heard my brother. He's so funny. I really wish that I could get him to join me on one of my live streams. He's not into Harry Potter, so I don't think I could get him to ever join me for this. But I want to get him to join me on a Twitch live stream and play some games with me on there, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to give him that encouragement to come on there with me. But he's got a very dry and dark sense of humor, which is not for everybody, but I think people would like it. I think he's funny 85% of the time. We're gonna go with a solid 85. There's about 15% that I'm just like, Tony, no sir. No sir. But that might just be brother-sister relationship right there. Hey, Syrups, what's up? We're hanging out in the same chamber together. Jenny Malloy. I wonder if that's her real name. ESQ. What does ESQ mean? I wonder what that means. Don't know. I should like start a thing where I rate people's usernames on a scale of 1 to 5. I give myself a 1 because it's my name. It's not creative at all. It is not special. I tend to stick to the same things though, because that way I don't forget what I used. Because I will forget what I used. Which is why I also get frustrated about passwords, because I don't use the same thing for those. But you have to have all these passwords for everything. Dark and dry is good. Someone who pays more attention than attracts attention. Yes. Oh, leave. That's very much, very, very much my brother. But I want him to join me someday. Maybe one day. Oh, look, it's Jenny Malloy again. ESQ, like Esquire. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Esquire is not my brand. Oh, hey Ryan, we're hanging out in the same chamber too. Hey, you found us, Brendan! Whoop whoop. Alright, let's go to... Oh, let me put my Baruthios on. Carefully. Gonna carefully put my Baruthios on. Use. Alright. And then go back to the bus. Okay. Forest 4. I'll meet you guys there. It only took you 20... That's not bad. 20's not bad. You didn't beat Ryan's high score. Unless Syrup's got a higher score than him. No, it was Syrups who had the high score, 86. Ryan stopped counting. You didn't beat Syrup's high score. Hurry, Syrups. Hurry, Ryan. Oh. Okay, we've got other people in here. Let's go to Forest 5. Since there were people trying to take up our entire chamber. How rude. 8, 2 equal... What? Josh, I'm not following. I'm lost. I'm glad you are not dark and dry. Not most of the time. I think I can be kind of dark and dry in my sense of humor. No! Who are all these strangers? Back to Forest 4. I can be dark and dry in my sense of humor, especially given the right occasion. But I try, especially online, not to get too dark or too dry. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and I would prefer not to have arguments or controversy, so I stay away from that. Josh, what is this code that you are giving us? Okay, we've got Brendan, we've got Syrups, we've got Ryan. Cool. Everybody's here. Josh is giving us a code. We gotta crack the code, you guys. I'm thinking for tomorrow's Twitch stream, I'll play a little bit of Ori, but if anybody wants to come play some Among Us, I want to play some Among Us tomorrow. Numbers and passwords don't bother me. Passwords in general just bother me. Lag is 45 seconds. Why is it so far behind? That's so weird. I don't know why. I have no explanation for you there. Because it appears my internet is healthy. Maybe it's YouTube. Did you guys notice when YouTube went down earlier this week? Everybody was freaking out on Twitter. Everyone's just like, what do I do with my time now? YouTube is down. And I'm like, calm down, guys. You will survive. We will all survive without YouTube for a few hours. It was very funny. I just bought some matcha, but it came with popped rice. I'm bummed. Aw, I'm sorry. You gotta get, like, just matcha. Or make it yourself at home. Like, it's good to make it. Delay is bad. That's so weird. I don't know why. I'm sorry, Syrups. I'm sorry, Brendan. I'm sorry, Ryan. I don't know why the delay is so bad. It should be fine. I don't know. I know nothing. My nose itches. Oh, he's already in combat. I can't take him. Well, I also should not take that elite, so I'm just gonna take Spooter. I'll take the Spooter. It's fine. We're crossing our fingers here that the battery continues to charge, so that way it doesn't die on me. I think the screen recording plus the playing the game uses a lot of battery power. So the computer just can't keep up with the charge. But that should not be affecting my delay or lack thereof. So I'm going to head out to Tokyo Central again next week. Kind of glad. Be careful out there. I know Japan is having a lot of virus issues, especially because they are just not testing people. So please be careful if you're heading out and traveling anywhere. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Use your hand sanitizer. Be careful, my friend. Maybe if I close that. Let's see. I'm doing everything I can to preserve my battery life for you guys. I've got the screen brightness turned really far down. It's kind of actually hard to see what's going on. But it's fine. We're making it work. It's like a 5-minute delay. Jeez, that's insane. Yeah, I just didn't read the label. It was all in Japanese at the grocery store. You gotta take the time to read those labels, my friend. You'll find hidden stuff in your products otherwise. Alright, let's get this guy. Pew, pew, pew. Is anybody getting into anything exciting either tomorrow or this week? I know for me it's just going to be another normal week ahead. I don't have anything planned. I'm excited for the next Brilliant event. Hopefully all the tasks are pretty easy to get through and we don't run into any major hurdles. That would be nice. Otherwise, it's just going to be another week. Another week of working, and I gotta get a lot of video stuff done. I would prefer, while I'm traveling, to have everything already finished. That way I don't have to worry about filming any cuts or anything for my videos while I'm gone. But I'm excited because theoretically I should be able to see my cousin DJ, who he is a fantastic musician and is always trying to get me to make music and play with him. So maybe we'll have a special, unique video playing some music, which would be really fun. I'm not a, world's greatest musician or anything, but I like music and I like playing music and I like singing and playing guitar, so it'd be fun. Tokyo Central is in Torrance, California. A lot of Japanese there. Oh, I thought you meant like going to like central Tokyo. Got it. Following. A lot of Japanese there. I speed my car at Palos Verde and race old people with civics because my car isn't modded. That's funny. Be careful racing. But I hope you have fun. Is the delay still really bad? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why there's so much lag. Come on, gimme. That's not giving me anything that I can be strong against. I'll just take the pixie. I don't mind fighting a pixie. It's fine. I need to make my presentation for... Dodge, rude. I need to make my presentation for my dad because I would like to present to him why I need a dog and why I should be allowed to bring a dog into the house. I know we have 3 cats, but we should also have a dog. Josh, are you sending alien speak to my chat? What's going on? Of course I go into a battle with something and it gives a ton of the dark arts stuff, but that's how it goes, isn't it? That's how it goes. What can you do? Karma is snoozing again. She's having a nice little cat nap. I'm getting to the end of my Japan videos too. Super sad. I downloaded a bunch of my iCloud videos earlier, and I, used them to edit, obviously, and realized that my Japan content is almost done, and it makes me really sad. So I've gotta start thinking of some different things that I can do for videos with you guys here, especially since there's not a lot going on as far as like events and going out to things, and I don't want you to be bored. I know I could sit around and talk all day, but I don't know that anybody would want to listen to that. So I want to do another Q&A video soon too, though. So it's been a while since I've done one of those. Maybe I should do one of those assumptions videos that people do. See what people assume about me. Kind of curious what people would say for that. Woo! 13 out of 14. We need one more Wizard's Chess Queen. Come on. Give me one more Wizard's Chess Queen. I'm not asking for a lot. Do you know any street racers in Japan? I do not know any street racers in Japan. I know some people with some nice cars in Japan. And that's it. That's all I know. Internet has weekend brain. Love the Japan vids. Yeah. Clearly internet has weekend brain. Don't know what's going on with that. Maybe YouTube has weekend brain. I love the Japan vids too, though. You might have a harder time convincing the cats. The cats, depending on the dog, might be okay, actually. Karma kind of acts like a dog most of the time anyway. But before I moved to Japan, I had a dog, and he passed away, but all the cats were around when the dog was around, and they all got along. I have pictures and videos of them all cuddling with each other, and videos of the cats cleaning his ears. Oh, so cute. So are you back in the States? Visit Torrance if you miss Japan. I do miss Japan, and I am back in the States, but I'm kind of confined to where I am until I can afford to buy my van, in which case I will be renovating it, and I'll be sharing that whole experience with you guys, and then driving wherever I want, going wherever I want, making pit stops, learning stuff, meeting people from all over. Looking forward to it. It's gonna happen. Gonna happen. Refuse to not let it happen. I just gotta get my van. I think my savings goal to buy my van is $25,000 because the Ford Transit XLT usually runs about $20,000 used, and then I feel like I can renovate it and, you know, get it to the point that I want it to be on the inside for $5,000 or less, because I will be not doing everything myself, because my plan is to convince my uncle to help me, because my uncle used to build like Jeeps and other vehicles, and he's really good at making stuff, and he knows how to make furniture, and he's just super talented. Also very talented photographer. Love him and hate him all at the same time for being just amazing at everything. But my plan is to get him to help me and teach me how to use the tools and teach me how to make stuff, because I don't know anything. I'm a big dum-dum. And so we'll be doing it together, hopefully. And I think I should be able to do the inside of the van for $5,000 or less. From all of the videos I've watched and the blogs that I've read, you know, people have done it for far less than that even, but I want to give myself, you know, some wiggle room with my budget. So, all right, this rice tea is pretty good. It's like a tea cereal. Rice and tea is actually really good. I really love, oh my god, it's not tea. Well, I guess it kind of is. There's this soup that I used to get all the time at Miyuki's restaurant called Ochazuke, and it is a tea-based soup that has rice in it, and I would get the ume one, so it would have like the kind of salty, sour, like pickled plum in there, along with like seaweed and some other things. Like, oh my god, it was just so good. It was so good, you guys. I miss Ochazuke. I miss Miyuki's Ochazuke. I need to learn how to make it. It's so good. If you've never had Ochazuke, 10 out of 10. Recommend trying it. I might look up a recipe and try and make it. We might try and do that. Maybe I'll do it for a video. Although, I will say, I was on Thrive Market, which if you've never used Thrive Market, message me. I'll send you a link, and it can give me like $5 if I recommend somebody, because they have a rewards program for their Thrive members. But Thrive is awesome. The website's awesome. They have lots of really good stuff. But I was looking at their ume, the pickled plums, and friggin', I think it was like $15 or something insane for a pack of pickled plums, which in Japan, like, it's so cheap, like 100 yen, 200 yen, or something really, really insane, for the exact same thing. And the particular ones that were on the Thrive Market, like, you can't even sit here and be like, oh, well, it's the import taxes, because it was an American company making them. So it wasn't an imported product. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. Come on, I need another chess queen. Give me a chess queen. Am I asking for too much? Hypothetical 4-digit password. 1574 1573 1574. Is that for whom? For me? That is not the password that I use, but it's a solid guess. That's a solid combination of numbers. I guess turning everything down's working. My battery's on 1%. Oh no, don't jinx it, Shana. Don't jinx it, Shana. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Alright, let's get in here. Let's do this. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. I'm gonna pre-apologize if something crazy happens and my phone turns off. We're gonna hope to God that that is not the case. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder if that's why my phone is like a little bit laggy in these fights right now. I picked up sushi as well for my monthly Japanese rice. We'll pick up some okonomiyaki soon. Oh my god, okonomiyaki. I love okonomiyaki. That's another thing that I have not made since I have been back. I need to make that though, especially for my family because they've never had okonomiyaki. So that'd be good. My brother eats sushi quite often because Publix here every Wednesday they put their sushi on sale. I'm assuming it probably has something to do with the shipments of fish that come in to make said sushi. I don't know for sure, but he gets sushi on sale. Good for him. Although I would like to make some makizushi or something, especially when February comes, but we'll see. We will see about that. Let's see, I'll go into this guy here. Oh, he's already in combat. Okay, never mind. I'll take this guy back here then. What is it? Mitsu? Is it Mitsu and you just accidentally typed a W, or is it Mitsu? Market and Tokyo Central give you the closest Japanese prices, but still expensive compared to... Oh, I'm sure, because I'm sure a lot of it is imported. And, you know, when you're getting foreign goods, there's that import tax on it, which does make it a lot more expensive. It's so silly. But it is a thing. But when you're getting something that is quote-unquote Japanese, but it's American-made, like, why is it still so expensive? There's no reason for that other than you're just being a jerk. And by you, I mean the company who makes it. I'm offended by the price of the umeboshi, if you could not tell. Oh, somebody went into it. Okay. I guess I'll take this guy back here then. My phone is being laggy. Oh no. I'm doing my best, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's picking up the lag on the screen recording. I would assume that it is. Should have let my phone charge before coming on here, but did not have time. Hopefully it gives me the chess queen this time, though, because then I'll be able to, I will be able to prestige at least once from everything. We'll see. My goal was to be able to prestige twice, but I'm not going to get enough chess queens to be able to do that, for sure. but maybe at least once, which will be nice. Here is some focus for you. Focus for you. I heard the other day, speaking of cats and dogs, that the difference between cat people and dog people is that typically cat people are introverted, where dog people are more extroverted. And I don't like to call myself either a cat person or a dog person. I'm just an animal person. I love animals of all shapes and sizes. But if someone was like, oh, you have to choose between having a cat or having a dog, I would probably choose a dog. Only because I am able to do things with a dog. Like, I mean, I guess theoretically you could take your cat on walks and stuff, but like realistically, do most cats go on walks? No, they don't. Dogs do though. So that is why I would choose a dog. I don't know that it has anything to do with being extroverted or introverted, because I tend to like teeter between extroversion and introversion. Like, I am extroverted when the situation calls for being extroverted, but I don't really like to talk to strangers. Like, strangers really intimidate me. And like, after being around a lot of people, I absolutely need my recharge time to myself. Absolutely. And like, when I worked jobs that involved being around people and retail, and when I was a full-time hairstylist and was around people all day, I would go home and I like didn't want to have a conversation, didn't want to be around anybody. Even like when I was teaching, that's how I felt when I finished work. I was just like tired from the amount of extroversion that I had to display throughout the day. So I would not categorize myself as a total extrovert, even though I guess I tend to lean a little bit more extroverted, especially because I can be extroverted when the situation calls for it. I don't know. What is introversion and extroversion anyway? Why do we need that label? How do I get on all these random topics when I'm on here live streaming? I literally just like go off on these ridiculous tangents and talk about things that probably nobody cares about. The random musings of Shana and her crazy brain. Welcome. It's a mess here. My phone is being so laggy, it's ridiculous. Sorry guys, I am doing the best that I can. We're trying here. Okay. Go in there. Mitsuwa Market. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for letting me weeb out for a while. No! Thanks for coming by, RV. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You're always welcome. Have a good night. We like to be nerds over here all the time. About all kinds of different things. Alright. Come on, phone. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. This game is a little bit challenging to play when it's laggy. You can make it at least 10 minutes into this Barufio's potion, phone. I believe in you. 10 minutes is probably, what, 2 more chambers, maybe? Depending on how quickly we can defeat said chambers, I think we can probably do it. At least 2 more in 10 minutes. And hopefully I can get my chess queen. Even if my Barufio's runs out, I'm going to go at least until I get another chess queen. 10 out of 25 Half-Blood Prince copies. That's not what I need. Whoo, that was close. I almost hit the X. That would have been absolutely tragic. It was one of those things where I put my finger down and I realized where I put my finger down, and so I just like scrolled for a second. That was real close, you guys. No, we're missing Ryan. Let's go into 5. Somebody tried to take your place, Ryan, and it's unacceptable. I will not stand for that. No one can replace my wizarding crew. No one. Alright, everybody's here. Cool. And this guy was in that other group. I guess he followed us. He wanted to hang out with us. Can you blame him? We're awesome. I can't blame him. If you're wondering why I keep leaning forward, it's because my headphones are sitting on the desk and here's the microphone. And I know you guys have said before that sometimes my microphone is quiet, so hopefully you can hear me well. I have to sneeze. I can feel it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Woo, that was a big sneeze. That was like the kind that makes your head spin a little bit. Alright, let's get in here. I like sneezed and couldn't process the world for a good 15 seconds. What is it they say that a sneeze is 1/10 or 1/18 of an orgasm or something like that? Inappropriate. Inappropriate on the internet, Shana. Oh, goodness. I am a mess, you guys. Thanks for always tolerating me. I did not click on you. I want to give focus. I want to give focus to Syrups and Ryan. Stop it. I'm not tapping on stuff other than the focus to give to Syrups and Ryan. I can't believe my phone has lasted this long on 1% battery. I'm like kind of impressed, honestly. Definitely gonna have to let it charge up a lot before tonight though. And hopefully, last time I went ghost hunting, my phone was acting like it does when it overheats and I'm trying to make a video, and it was freezing and kept stopping recording on its own. And it usually has only done that when I have been out like in the intense heat. That is not what I want to do. Intense heat and sunshine. But it was nighttime and it was a bit chilly outside. It was humid, So it was like everything was sticky. But it wasn't hot. So I don't know what was going on there. Stream of conscious. That's right. Welcome to Shana's stream of conscious. It's a mess. But maybe it's a little bit entertaining. To some anyway. I think it'd be really fun to do a podcast. I would need like a good co-host though. Especially like somebody who could keep me on track. That's what I would need. I just figured it was a typo. I have them all the time, so don't worry about it, Ryan. Especially whenever autocorrect gets involved. It makes me say some of the most random things. And it's, I wish Twitter had an edit function, because let me tell you, the random stuff that I've said on Twitter that makes me look like an idiot because of autocorrect or because of my own foolish typo. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. All right, come on. Come on, Naggy phone. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Chess queen. Chess queen, where you at? Ah, it's not a chess queen. Thank you, Syrups. I appreciate you. All right. Force 4. This is it. It's gonna give me a chess queen this time. I believe. I believe in the chess queen. We just have to believe hard enough. Oh, nope. We're missing Ryan. All right, runes 5. Or not runes. Forest 5. If done proper. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got the team. Boom. We've been getting a lot of professors joining us today. They're out here trying to steal your focus, Ryan and Syrups. What's up with that? We won't allow it. Unacceptable. All right. I'll take Mr. 144. And then let me give Ryan and Syrups some Le Focus. And let me pop in here. I am so proud of you, phone. I think my Extimulo is going to run out before we get through this. But, not Extimulo. Baruffios. All day today. Why do I keep calling it Maybe it's because I'm focused on the brewing of the Extimulo potions, and that's why I keep calling the Baruffios the Extimulo. It's my best guess. I wonder how many, if you timed everything properly for the entire 24 hours that the community day event is happening, I wonder what the maximum amount of Extimulos one could brew, Extimulos one could brew would be. Like, I'm sure there's an easy math equation to figure that out. But, am I going to do said math equation? No, I am not. Has anybody done said math equation? Possibly. But realistically, would anybody... Oh, I got a hiccup. I'm sneezing. I got hiccups. My throat made a weird noise earlier. What is going on? Realistically, would anybody do or be able to make all of the extimulos in that 24 hours? I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. Like, you got to sleep, my friend. But also, who has that time? Who has that time? I believe in reincarnation. I wonder what ghosts are up to. Maybe they don't want to reincarnate. Or maybe there is a reason they can't reincarnate. Like, maybe something stands in the way of that. Because I believe in reincarnation as well. But I also feel like if you believe in reincarnation, like, why couldn't ghosts exist, you know? I mean, we're all talking hypothetical ideas here. But, I don't know. I'm very open to different people's ideas and opinions and beliefs on things. Because at the end of the day, none of us truly know the answer. Science hasn't gotten to the point that it can give us those answers. So we all just believe. Whether it's believing in nothing or believing in something, it's still a belief, you know? So, just what do we choose to believe in? I use multi-ling keyboard and got rid of autocorrect a long time ago. I don't remember how to do it. Fair enough. Why did somebody take the elite? I don't understand. That was strange. Random stranger who joined our battle here took the elite. I usually try to avoid taking elites that I am not strong against. Unless there is no other person to do it, or there's nothing else available for me to take. I have a couple different keyboards on my phone too, but autocorrect is a pain, regardless of whether I have it multiple keyboards or not. My kanji knowledge is not great, but it's really annoying when it tries to correct kanji that I know needs to be a different kanji, and I keep trying to change it, and it keeps changing it back to the one that it auto-corrected it to. I get really irritated about that. I really need to study more, because I do want to keep my Japanese up, and I do want to learn more, and I would like to learn kanji. Yay! I got my chess queen! Do you guys see that? Heck yeah! Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go place her and place these other things as well. Close. Oh, and my port key unlocked. Hell yeah. I know I don't have an extimulo on, or I know I don't have a Barufio's on, but we're gonna go into it anyway, so that way we can prestige, and I can prestige with you guys here, because it's an exciting event for all of us, I think. So backtracking a little bit, I also tend to be more of the introverted side, but also go to the extroverted side when needed. I think that's good. I think it's important to be able to adapt to your environment and whatever is necessary to succeed in the environment that you are in. Honestly, wouldn't have guessed that about you, though. Yeah, I know. I come off as very extroverted. And I think a big part of that is just because in general even when I'm tired, I have a lot of energy. So I'm able to use that energy. But I like my alone time, and I really value my alone time, and if I am overstimulated, I really need my alone time as well. So, okay. Getting lots of experience here. Hell yeah. Place the chess queen. And okay. 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 Alright, I think that might have been the last one. Alright, let me screenshot the before. And then prestige. I hit the button. Prestige. Prestige. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Yay! We prestiged. Whoop whoop. That's exciting. Okay, so I need 5 more Dumbledores. 13, 12, 10, 9 more Hermiones and 18 more Rons to green star them. So that way I will be on my way to the gold, which is exciting. Yay. Yeah, the lag is a lot. It's a lot. This is fun / weird with the delay. I feel like I'm in 2 universes. I mean, maybe you are. Because what is time really? What is time? Ooh, I'm going to get to prestige my magical devices too. Well, heck yeah. I didn't even realize that. Alright, let me place that. Agreed. It's exciting! Heck yeah. Alright, screenshot again. Prestige. Yes, that was a lot quicker than the other one. I don't know why. Woo! Alright. Oh, that was exciting. Yay! I'm glad I technically prestiged twice today, which was my goal. May not have been the same page, but still technically did it twice. And I leveled up, and I got to play with awesome people. Man, today has been a good day, you guys. It's been a good day. I'm so glad that I got to play with you guys. Thank you. Let me go ahead and collect this. Collect. Yay! XP. Energy. Money. Getting it all today. I'm so excited. Agreed. Are you agreeing that today's been a good day? I'm glad. I'm glad today has been a good day for you too. I am on a completely empty... What? Completely empty? That's crazy. People must be like getting tired of playing since it is, I mean, it is 7:15, so I don't know. And your delay is 5 minutes. That's insane. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's YouTube or if it's a combination. Any of those could be the right answer. Let me go ahead and send some gifts before I log off of here. Hopefully we got some good ones to send you guys. We have one extravagant gift. And today... Wait, hold on. Do I have any... I know, Ryan, you said you need ingredients gifts. So I'm going to send you the Barufio's ingredients gifts. Oh, I think I already sent you one today. Okay. I'll hold on to that to send it to you when I can. In which case, syrups. I'm going to give you the extravagant today. I can't send it to you either. No. Okay, well, then, Brendan, you get the extravagant today. And I'm going to hold on to the essential to send one of you, whoever becomes available first. I left one of the random people die and didn't revive earlier because they immediately jumped into an elite Earthling and I was the only Magi. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. I wonder if they just weren't paying attention or what was going on there, but figured you might have gotten the Oh, yeah, because the delay you didn't know. No! That's so annoying. I'm sorry. I guess that's a bye, Shana. Super fun as always. Everything from this end has just stopped. Thanks for the fun. It would be much better to communicate real time. What? Has it stopped? It's showing on my end that everything is still running as normal. Like when I'm looking at YouTube's page, it's showing the timer still running, that I'm running live. It does have quite the delay, but it says my connection is excellent. So I'm going to assume that, oh, my phone just died. But I'm going to assume that the delay is from YouTube, not from me. But yes, thank you too, Syrups. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, everybody who came and hung out today. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you guys have as well. I appreciate all of you being here. Anybody who is crazy enough to watch this far into the replay, you're crazy, but thank you for being here. Make sure you have all subscribed if you have not, and make sure you have either hit that like button or dislike button if you're feeling that some type of way. That's cool. If you want to make sure you are following me on Twitter or Instagram or in the Discord as well, that is the best way to keep up with what is going on. I'm not always good about posting on Twitter when I am going live, but I am good at communicating on Twitter, or not Twitter, on Instagram. I do always post on Twitter and in the Discord when I'm going to be going live, so that way you guys know. Typically it's on Sundays. Obviously we had Community Day today, so we did it on a Saturday instead. But I'm going to go. I'm going to let my phone charge. I'm going to eat some Thai food, and then I'm going to go ghost hunting. Karma, you want to say bye with me? Can you say bye? Say, have a good night, everybody. We love you, and we hope you have a good night. Okay? Kisses from Karma. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.